What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 5150 Gringo Garage. Today we're going to be checking out another product by Conico. This is their battery powered, completely wireless security camera. So this thing will be awesome for all those people out there who don't want to mess around with running wires or having to plug things in. This literally has a 15,000 milliamp battery that's going to give you 5 to 8 months worth of battery life, and that's going to give you about 2,200 capturing moments, so which is pretty nice. Like I said, it's got that lithium ion battery, so no need to get up there and keep replacing batteries. Also, this camera is ready for the indoor outdoor. What I mean by outdoor, it is IP65 weatherproof, ready to go for them rainy days. It should not affect it. It's still going to have that amazing 1080p picture quality, night vision. It also has that. It's going to shoot at 50 feet. That's about the view distance with the night vision, 50 feet. It's got a 120-degree lens on it, so you're going to be able to see all the way over there to all the way over there. This thing also has PIR, which is a type of infrared that does really good motion detection, so you're not getting a bunch of random videos that are recorded to your system of nothing. It's gonna know what it's gonna be looking at, whether a dog or a cat or a baby, a human, a Sasquatch, whatever it is. PIR, it's ready to go on this camera. The last Conico I checked out was Alexa ready. This one is not. The outdoor cameras are not Alexa ready. Also, make sure you do not try to hook this up to a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. This will go on a 2.4 gigahertz. So let's just say somebody be all up in your house trying to holler at you. You're gonna be able to hear them through the two-way radio on this camera. So you're gonna be able to say, hey, get out of my house. Or if you have it in the baby's room and that you wanna use this as a baby monitor, you can go ahead and listen to your baby. Talk back, make your baby feel safe at home. Or if you have a crazy teenage kid that you want to know what they're doing, or you want to check in on them and tell them to stop doing, two-way radio built into the Conico. So anyways, last but not least, with this camera, storage on it is going to be SD card, which is up to you on how big you want to get. I believe 256 gigs should be plenty. Also, you could pay for the cloud and have it all stored there. A lot easier. And I think that pretty much sums up the main things on this camera. If I missed anything, sorry, but let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so in the box, just slides right open. And we're gonna drop that box right open here. And inside, you can see, so right inside here, we got the little happy panda bear saying thank you. Little instruction booklet. And we got the main part of the camera, and it's got these nice antennas to get that range that you want. Nice looking camera here. Let's go ahead and pull that off. You got your spot for your two-way radio and your USB to recharge it right here. And also your SD card. Reset button and a power button, all under this one. But this camera right here does feel pretty heavy duty, pretty good. And look at how nice that looks. And we have the mounting bracket. You got some mounting screws it comes with. Your bracket here. And that just unscrews. So once you mount this plate to the wall, you could unscrew the camera, recharge it without having to do a whole lot of work. All right guys, so after everything's all ready to go and you're getting ready to install your camera, you wanna make sure that it is linked up to your phone. And what you do in your instruction booklet, or I could show you the app, like a couple pages in, it'll give you a QR. So you got iOS and the Play Store. iOS and Android. I already did it, so I'm gonna show you, this is what it came up with. I just scanned it, and this is what it's called, Cloud Edge. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and install that. This is it. Let's go ahead and set up an account, and I believe you use your camera to scan a code on your phone, and that'll link them up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. All right guys, so we got the app downloaded. We're in the room that has the router and modem, all that. That's why we're here, so we can be close for a better signal. So anyways, we got the app. and we're gonna go ahead and click battery camera, which is this one here. So click that bad boy, and we're gonna go ahead and next it. Next that one. Make sure you're on the 2.4 gigahertz connection, because it will not work with 5 gigahertz, like I said earlier. And once we click next there, make sure everything is correct. Yes, and now it's gonna show you a QR code that you're just gonna point the camera at. So, got the QR code here, got my camera, let's point it. And you heard the camera make the doot doot sound. So at the bottom right, it says notification tone heard. Click that, and now it's gonna go ahead and search for the camera, and we will be right back. All right, so the camera is all connected. It says so right there. It says device found. You don't have to, that's not a touch screen. My kid's over there recording, trying to hit the non-touch screen to get it to focus. But she doesn't know is it focuses on its own.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, there's
if I tap it.
Look, there's no touch to it. It's not a touch screen. Watch.
Okay.
Anyways, so the device is found. Let's take a look. Perfect. As you can see, the blue light is blinking now. That means it's connected to my phone. Click done. And now we have a play button up here. Hit OK. Do I want it to have access to all this stuff? I don't really care, honestly. Sure. Okay, now our signal strength is great. Go ahead and click next, install tips, and all that fancy stuff. So let's go ahead, let's get on full view of our camera. And you see our camera kid right there? There's me. All right, and then from this app, now you can play with all the settings and all that good stuff. So you can screenshot it. You can do intercom, which let's go ahead and let it use our app. Hello. Whoa. Yo, yo. 5150 GringoGarage. Oh, I sound like the dude at the golf course down there. Watch. Hey, we got a hole in one from the 5150 GringoGarage. Or like a NASCAR driver. And we got the 5150 GringoGarage. He's going around the right turn. He's making hard left at 105 miles an hour. And here he goes. Oh, and we got the winner, 5150 GringoGarage. Pretty good, pretty good. You got your album, you got your history, you got your cloud. It shows your battery level, 50%, which is perfect. And all your doodads. So, anyways, let's turn these lights off and see how it looks. Follow me. All right. Turn this off. Let's turn these lights off. Not that light. So that light is pitch black in here. Let's see if our IR turns on. So there's our IR, it kicked on. That thing is brighter than a pickle. You can see my phone. Hey, look at that. I don't think she's trying to touch screen it again. So that's a pretty bright IR. Let's go, let's look down here. Whoa, look at that. So that's pretty bright, that shoots out some light.
It's actually good.
My filthy garage. It is so windy today, you can hear the demons howling. Anyways, so far so good. I'm liking this camera. I mean, the way it feels is sturdy. Look at that, all the IR going off. Now it's off. Anyways, super well built, high quality camera. It's about 85 or like $79.99 or 85 bucks, somewhere up there. But we're gonna go ahead and mount this above the door and we'll give you one more test and we'll be right back. All right, so we got 2 screws in. I opted out with the anchors and I actually got drywall or concrete, like masonry screws. And I'm just drilling a hole slightly smaller than that into the side here. So super easy. And we'll throw our screw right in there and then we should be ready to mount it. So there we have it. Looks like it's in a good position. Got our bunny ears out. Clean off our lens. All right, so now let's go ahead and grab the old phone and take a look. That is in perfect position. Light is on, porch light is on, so we're gonna go ahead and shut the light off. Let's see how the IR works. Well, wrong light, let's turn on the outside light. So IR should kick on, there it goes. There she is. So anyways, we'll test this out during the daylight hours and give you another example of what it looks like. But for now, I'm gonna call it night. We'll see you guys in the morning. All right guys, so it is the next morning. I'm gonna go ahead, show you what it looks like outside. It's nice and rainy right here in the middle of California. Just got the big boy right there. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna run this little recording on the camera, show you how the quality looks. One thing I didn't mention on this, as you can see at the bottom, let's bring it up for you. We'll do full screen it. So right here on the screen I didn't mention, but right here there is a HD and you can switch between high definition. You tap it and then you can switch over to standard definition. Just so you know, that's how you do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a little recording. So there you guys have it. That is the camera during the day. It looks good. Shoots at 1080p. As far as the frames go, it looks a little choppy, but that's just because it shoots at 28 FPS, not like a 60 where it's nice and smooth, but still well enough to, you know, make out what's going on out there. Looks great to me. It looks just like my, you know, $500 cameras that I have up around the house. So I give this one a thumbs up. Also, one note, I said something about the SD card that goes in it earlier. It's a 128 gigabyte SD card that you could fit in there, not the 256 like I was thinking, because the other one takes a 256, but this one is a 128. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Go ahead and smash that like button, turn on the notifications so you know when I'm posting, and I will see you guys on the next video.